Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it just feels like Christmas in here, doesn't it? I'm kind of getting like a Christmas vibe. Might be what I'm wearing, the lips, the hair, the lights. I'm just feeling like Christmas in it. What is it, April? It's April. So yeah, today I'm going to be filming my April favorites. It's been so long since I've like sat down and talked to you guys. I've just been insanely busy, like insanely. I'm not even working at my normal job right now. I am off like in training, so I'm technically like TDY, and I belong to like this completely different like thing. I'm still like on base and stuff, but I'm like kind of loaned out for training, and it's like really stressful and really hectic. Since I'm approaching like a new stage in my career, I have to go through this. So I've been super busy. I don't know why I'm kind of going through a rant, but I've been like getting up at like 5:30 wearing no makeup at all during the week, which is like rare for me. I don't wear a single bit of makeup, so it's been weird. So on the weekends I've been kind of going crazy. But yeah, I've been waking up at like 5 in the morning, and then I'm not going to bed until like midnight, and I'm like constantly learning things and doing homework and talking about things and debating things. It's mentally exhausting. Anyways, so we're here today to talk about April favorites. So I didn't do a March favorite, so this is gonna be just everything I've been absolutely loving. So I actually just couldn't even think of it, so I went through like all my Instagram photos, and I was like, oh yeah, I have been rocking that a lot. Oh my gosh, yeah, I have to talk to them about this. So let's just get starting. Enough rambling. Okay, so starting from the top, I have one skincare item. So I don't use like a lot of different skincare. Usually I just stick to like my Murad acne skin wash or whatever, and I stick to my Ole Henriksen walnut complexion scrub, which is an exfoliator. So I picked up this Aveeno Positively Radiant Skin Brightening Daily Scrub. It says gently exfoliates for even tone and texture. So this is it right here, and it's from the drugstore, and it's great. I find that it is really gentle, so still like weekly or every couple of days when my cat just opened the door. Every couple of days when I am wearing makeup, I'll still have to go in with a more harsh exfoliator to just really get like down and dirty. But for everyday use, this is really nice. I feel like it's really like cleared up my skin, and it's gentle. It doesn't have a strong fragrance. Yeah, I've just really been enjoying it. I'm almost done. Like the bottle's like down to here. So, and I never finish facial washes. Like I always move on to the next best thing when I'm like halfway done, but this one, it's like all the way down to here. That's how much I like it. So this is actually super rare for me. So yeah, it's a Aveeno Positively Radiant Skin Brightening Daily Scrub. I love this. Okay, the next things are all makeup. Let's start with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. So yeah, you can see it looks exactly like water. It feels, well, it sprays exactly like water. It feels a little sticky when you spray it on. It's barely tacky though. You can barely notice it. What I do is so I would like get out of the shower and stuff, and I would come in here about ready to do my makeup, and I would just spritz this all over my skin, and then I go in with the Too Faced Hangover RX moisturizer. So I just put this on, and while this is still wet on my skin, I go in with this, and I just really like moisturize, and this is really hydrating, and I just really like it. I haven't noticed like a huge difference with like my makeup lasting longer or anything like that, but it's just really nice. It's hydrating. It doesn't smell like anything. It's just a nice addition to your routine. I really like it. I'm not saying like you have to have it, but I think it's a nice thing to have. You should check it out. Why not try it? And then yeah, that brings me to the Too Faced Hangover RX. It smells like coconut. It has a pump. The only thing I don't like is I feel like it's so small. Yeah, it says it's 1.35 fluid ounces. But I just feel like it's really small. Like it's the size of a concealer, and I probably use about like 3 pumps to do my whole face. So I do like it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna repurchase it right away. I mean, I love it, but I don't know if I need it like that. But I've been enjoying this too. Next item is kind of like a rant. It's kind of like a funny story, so I'm just gonna get into it. Okay, so this is gel liner, And for the longest time, well, still, I feel like I still can't master my wing liner. I feel if I do get it right, I was like trying, like taking my time doing it. Like there's a few pictures on Instagram where I'm like, hot damn, I did a great job on that liner. Or I'll do it like, and I'll just be like, yes, yes, Taylor. But most of the time I feel like it's just, you know, we're all still learning. I'm still trying to figure things out. Even though I'm on YouTube telling things to you guys, I'm still learning too. Like we're all still evolving as artists and who we want to be and who we want to become. Anyways, this gel liner is incredibly, it's so much, let me get my life together. Back to what I was saying. Gel liner is so much easier than liquid liner. Like for those girls struggling with liquid liner and have like a felt tip pen and like this one's perfect and this one's not, try gel liner. It is so much better. It's so much easier. So I use this little pen brush. This is a E05 from Sigma. So let's see. So you can see how fine that is, right? It is tiny, like teeny tiny. So with this brush, I don't know if it's just, I don't know what it is, but it's so easy to just like get here, wing it out, and draw it in. Instead of working with like a felt brush where you have to pay attention to like what angle the brush head touches, or if you're going like this way or this way because you want to get the exact point with the felt tip. With a pen, brush, and gel liner, it's like the same all the way around. So you're not messing with the angles of a felt tip liner. I don't know if I said that right. I hope it made sense. But the only thing is I'm using Loreal Blackest Black. And while the consistency of this is awesome, I feel like it's kind of like grayish. I feel like it's not as jet black as I want it to be. Also, it gets all over my lid. Like I'll put it on and then I'll like blink and then it'll be like up here and stuff. So I'm looking for a new gel liner that just like rocks my world and stays put and is deeper black than this. So if you guys have any suggestions, if you pretty please could list them below, that would be great. But just like the fact that gel liner is like, I just didn't want to do it for so long and I'm just like kicking myself in the butt because you can get the tiniest tip with a brush like this. So yeah, gel liner for the win, but not this brand. I need a new one. Okay, I feel like I really went in on that one when I didn't plan to. So the next item is a blush, and it is this hard candy blush in Honeymoon. So this is like a really baby pink color, and I am not about that life. I'm more of like a peachy orange girl. But what I do like about this is that I would go in with, I'll just move to my next favorites. But so these are like 3 MAC blushes that I like, and they're all like pinkish and peachish right here. So what I do, since most of these are matte, I put them on like a normal blush. But then since this Honeymoon blush is like a mineralized finish, like it's really fine and silky, I'll swatch it. Okay, yeah, you can just see it just has like a really nice sheen and glow and iridescence to it. So I would do those on my cheeks like normal, and then I dip that same brush in here and I just swirl it around. I was just gonna do it, I was gonna look for a brush, but I don't have it. Anyways, I swirl it around and put it straight on the apples of my cheeks, and it's just a pretty, super flattering glow. So I don't go all over the cheeks with this, but I do just hint it on the apples, and it provides like a really nice effect. It's totally extra, but hey, I'm just letting you guys know that this is a great addition to do that if you want to do it. So I kind of touched on everything right there, but back to these blushes. This is MAC Melba, MAC Springsheen, and MAC Cantaloupe. I'll swatch them all. Everyone already knows about Melba, I'm sure. Super famous blush. So there's Melba. No. Yeah. Okay, yes, so that's Cantaloupe. This is Melba. That's Melba. It's just more on the pinky side, but it's in the same color family. And then the last one is Springsheen. And it's really pretty too. So cantaloupe, Melba, Springsheen, and then hard candy honeymoon. And these are basically what I've been wearing all month long, just in various combinations. Okay, moving on to my next favorite thing, like ever. And it's kind of become my new obsession. Like, it's kind of like, it's taken over my life. I can say like I almost like it. Actually, I like it as much as Estee Lauder Heat Wave. And if you guys know about Heat Wave, then you know that it has to be a lot. But this is Coverfx Moonlight. And I mentioned this in my Sephora recommendations video. But this highlight looks like nothing. Like, literally, if I swatch it, you'd be like, okay, girl, like, I don't see the big deal. Like, that's it right here. Like, oh yeah, it just looks like an average highlight, you know, it's not even that great. But on the face, I feel like I have to show you guys because you're not going to believe me, and you're not getting the real effect of the greatness of this product if I don't show you. Okay, so dab, dab, dab. Okay, so I'm already wearing Soft and Gentle from MAC on my cheeks, but watch. Do you see that? I mean, how do you not see that? Yeah. That's real, you guys. You need this in your life so much. Kind of going a little bit heavy here, but hey, it's nighttime. I'm going to wash my face off after this, so why not, right? Okay, but yeah, that's it. So you really need it in your life. It's so pretty and it's so understated. It's gonna flatter so many people. Anyways, it's Moonlight by Coverfx. It's real. You need this. Find it. I know it's probably sold out on Sephora because it has been for like weeks now, but find it, girl. You need it. Okay, moving on because this is gonna be a really long video because it's like long. So I've been wearing a ton of falsies lately. Like, I don't go or do any makeup look without falsies. And I've been wearing KOKO lashes and House of Lashes lashes. So House of Lashes are great, but I feel like KOKO lashes, they're the same exact lashes, but just like $5 cheaper. So specifically, these are KOKO lashes in Goddess. And these are exact dupes for House of Lashes Iconic. They are beautiful. They're what I'm wearing. Well, I'm wearing House of Lashes today. Yeah, I'm wearing House of Lashes today. But honestly, you can't even tell the difference between these ones and House of Lashes. So I could be wearing Goddess right now, but I'm pretty sure they're Iconics. But KOKO Lashes and Goddess and House of Lashes Iconic are like identical. Also, I have these ones in the box because I'm still wearing my KOKO Lashes ones. And these are called Siren by House of Lashes. So you can see them right there. They're just really pretty and flirty. So Siren by House of Lashes is identical to, what's the name? Misha. Misha by KOKO Lashes. So if I had to recommend any, you need Misha and Goddess from KOKO Lashes, which is ladymossbeauty.com. I'll list it all below. But yes, I definitely recommend Lady Moss Beauty before you jump on House of Lashes because the shipping was quicker in my experience, and they're cheaper and they're the exact same. I promise you, they're the same. Moving on, I have lip products to show you. Before I move on to lips, let's talk about this. This is the Sephora Brow Enhancer, and I have the shade in, I think, matte pink or light pink. So I've been using this as like a multi-purpose tool since I got it. I'm like, But I've lined my inner rim, I've lined my inner waterline. I've lined my inner waterline. I've added, let me get it together. The waterline with this, I've used this as a base for like a really stark, bright eyeshadow look. And then I've used this to carve out my brows. And this is great. This is it right here. So it is like bright matte pink, and it's so perfect for so many different purposes. It's really creamy and it stays all day, and I believe this was only like $12 from Sephora. I lost the cap because I lose the cap of everything, but this is a great product. It really is multi-use, and I think you should check this out too. Okay, so now let's get into lips. So I feel like for the past 2 months, I've just worn like constant bright colors on my lips, whether it's like what I'm wearing now, or if it's a red color or a purple or a coral. It's basically all I've been wearing: coral, purple, and red. I don't really wear natural like lips unless I'm like showering like after work and going out to dinner. But if I have like all day to get ready, best believe there's gonna be some like bright lip colors on my lips, you know. Okay, so I have 3 Anastasia Beverly Hills products to show you, and I'm sure if you guys follow me on Instagram, you already know what 2 of them are, like, you know. But the first one is this liquid lipstick, and this is in shade Persimmon. Yeah, Persimmon. So I've been wearing this all the time. It is like an orangey red color, but it's primarily orange, and it is stunning. If you haven't tried these liquid lipsticks, they are great. They are super nice. They come in packaging like this, and you just need them, especially if you are like active in the beauty community and you've seen them everywhere. Girl, just buy it already. Just go to Macy's, go online and buy it, because you need one. But the shade I recommend to everyone is Vintage, and this stays on my lips. So this is like a really muted, well, it's not muted, I want to call it like purple eggplant. Okay, so there it is right there. It's just basically straight purple, and you can see the pigmentation of these. They are just insane. So with a Vintage, which you can wear it on your own because you can do that. I personally prefer to wear a gloss over these because I don't know, if I wear matte colors, I like it to be like a matte red only pretty much. Everything else I just really like glossy. But what I've been layering over Vintage is this lip gloss in Electro, and I don't know, let's see. If you guys can see this gloss, I don't know if you can, actually maybe you can see. See, there's a little bit of sparkle in there. It's just like this iridescence in the gloss. Maybe we can see it better swatched. And these smell like a bakery. They are great. But there is some iridescence in here. I hope it focuses so you guys can see it. I don't think it's picking up, but there is some real iridescence in here. It is just like little sparkles of blue, it looks like. Oh, and they smell like a bakery. These are delicious too. This one is in shade Electro. I don't know if I said that. So Vintage and Electro, they have been everything. Like, this is like me. If you're not used to purple and you like the look of it, but you don't know like whether to actually like do it, try this combination. You will love it. I swear it would flatter like absolutely everyone. It is beyond beautiful. Okay, so yeah, just a quick recap. That was Vintage, Electro, and Persimmon. So I plan on getting more of these like pronto because they are so pretty. Okay, moving on to a natural lip combination. I have 2 lip liners to show you, and they are both from MAC, and one is Soar and one is Whirl. I feel like I've just shown these like so many times, but I looked back on my favorites video and it says that I haven't shown it. So that is Soar. It's just a really pretty pink color. And then Whirl is super similar, but they look more different on the lips. That's Whirl. Girl, you'd be like, they are similar. They're not. Soar is more pink, and Whirl is more neutral plummy. But you can definitely tell a huge difference on your lips. I'm not even exaggerating. When they're on your lips, you can tell a bigger difference, but Whirl, Soar. So I love these. I love just wearing them by themselves because I think they just make for the prettiest neutral color. But I love pairing them with Stila Patina, which I talk about forever because it deserves that much attention. Why are you in my video?
I love this woman. Yeah, yeah. Tay rocks. Yeah, yeah.
You messed up my swatch.
I love you too.
Okay, so this is Stila Patina, and this shade is famous for a reason, you guys. It is beautiful and paired with Soar or Whirl. It's just great. And Stila's Stay All Day liquid lipsticks are some of my favorite formulas. It's just beautiful. It's so nice. You need it, like, you need it. Okay, so these are the Maybelline color elixirs, and they are gorgeous. This first shade is right here, and it's very like jelly-ish. Jelly? Yeah, it's just really pigmented and very juicy. So that is shade Fuchsia Flourish. And then the next one that I've been pairing over like any coral or like persimmon is Breathtaking Apricot. See just how like pigmented these are. They are so nice for the drugstore. I think these are my new favorite drugstore lip glosses. Yeah, you need them. These two colors are my favorite. Okay, one more thing and then I'm done, you guys. I know this video is probably insane, but Makeup Geek eyeshadows. So I put together this palette, and my favorite ones that like for sure you need in your life is Beaches and Cream, which is right here. It's just the perfect transition shade. It is so great. So I use Beaches and Cream, Shimma, Cocoa Bear, and Burlesque. They are like my favorite. If you don't have any, you need them. They are beautiful. And like this blue shadow Nautica, they are fantastic. I love them so much. You can really do so much with these because instead of just like using it as like a transition shade, say for instance this one, Peach Smoothie, so many people to blend out like their transition shade go in with Peach Smoothie on a big fluffy brush and take it even higher so that it gives just the prettiest dimension. So not only can you use it for an actual transition shade, you can use it for blowing out that harsher transition shade, and it just creates a more like warm effect. They are stunning. I'll list the ones I just mentioned in the description bar also, but honestly you couldn't go wrong with just buying like maybe like 6 of them every like paycheck and really just like getting up your collection, because if you're into doing like tons of different eyeshadow looks, I think they are the best eyeshadows for the price point. Absolutely. Okay, so that's my favorites. I don't know what I'm going to call this video yet. I think it's just April favorites, but it's really like March, April, hence how long it is. But I just want to say thank you guys so much. My channel is growing and it's just, I don't know, I just feel like really happy about it. I'm just talking about things that I enjoy, and I don't know like a ton of girls here in this community that I can talk to and stuff, but Instagram and YouTube, you guys have just been like my go-to girls. Like if I have any questions with anything, I just talk to you guys and you guys talk to me, and it's just bomb. Like I love this so much. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.